Hello, welcome guys. How are we all doing today? Hello, Nobu. I'm getting hit by everything. I see. Art thou ready for thy shenanigans? Yes, I guess so. We're doing Lucilia's extra section at the end. It shouldn't take us too long, but it should be good. Why are they half dead? I was climbing. I didn't do a good job. Yeah. We slightly almost plummeted to our death. So yeah. We were just doing some climbing. Anyways. We we should be able to finish chat not display. What? Chat, what the frick? Okay, try again, guys. You guys are actually just in my head now. I'm schizo. I'm actually 100% schizo now. Ha. Wow, chat actually just doesn't exist. What the frick? Wow, I don't know what's wrong, guys. I actually don't know what's wrong. I've like refreshed the thing. What happened? Damn. You guys actually just don't exist. I mean, I could just try and figure it out now and be like, I will try and fix it. Or I can just be like, nah. Actually, no, I'll try and fix it because I don't know what's wrong. I might as well fix it because I have time. It's fine, guys. I'm schizo. You guys don't exist and you guys are just in my head. Like, that's just normal and fine. Like, there's no problem with that. But yeah, so we should be finishing this part up today. I think this part for Lucilia is about her, but also I'm assuming it's the conclusionary part for the stuff that happened with like Amith and stuff like that with the Exo Strider and all that fun jazz. So I'm assuming that's all that jazz. Okay, I copied the thing, so let's see if you guys will exist. Schizo stream, lol. True. Okay, let's see if this will work. Cause like literally nothing changed. So I don't know what's wrong. I refreshed it too. Let me. Alright, we can try. If it doesn't work, then I can't be bothered to. I can't be bothered right now to do it. No, nothing's different. I don't know why it's not working. Doesn't seem like it's working either. Huh, which is weird because on the pop-up screen to test it, it shows that it works, but then it's not working on actual stream, which is kind of a bit odd, I feel. So I don't know what's up. Yeah, what's up? Okay, well, either way, I don't know what's wrong with it. I'll figure it out later. Maybe it's just one of those days. It's not that important anyways. I know you guys are there. It's just... This is just being weird. I don't know. I shrug my shoulders. Maybe it'll fix itself later. Who knows? Maybe it's just being wonky now, and then it'll just fix itself later. Anyways, let's go. Let's actually do the things. I mean, I can still read your guys' stuff in chat in my OBS. It's just for some reason it's not showing up on my stream, which I think that's kind of weird and dumb. So, I don't know what's up with that. Couldn't tell you, fam. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Sorry, I'm just trying to also still figure this out while I'm doing this. Oh, of course, it's on the floor above us. I need to run the spray. I think I need to go in the elevator, I think. There's an elevator here. Yes, there is. For once, I use the elevator and don't try to like, climb up the walls or something. Which is very, not rare, but it's definitely a thing that I do not do. Yeah, I don't know why. If OBS fails, we can always resort to just Discord, although pings may not may get annoying. It's fine. Like I can read your guys' stuff in OBS. It's just I don't know why it's not why chat's not showing up on my stream. It's really dumb. Like I do the thing that you're supposed to do, and it's like not working. So I don't know. I don't know what's up. I wonder if I try something for a minute here. Danielle, like at 20%. Yeah, I don't. That was because I fell. That was a fall accident. I accidentally fell because I was trying to climb up a mountain. That was a climbing disaster that happened there. Trying to do things. Okay, I'm gonna quickly try one more thing and we'll see if it works. And then if it does work, great. If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna chuck something into the garbage. Okay, that's not working. I want to try and see if one more thing works. And then, so realistically, this is the same thing, but it's not. Yeah, it's also not working. Okay, well, I have no idea what's wrong. Well, unless someone can help me troubleshoot, then I don't know what to do. I copied and pasted the link, and it's the same link that I've been using for chat since, like, forever, so I don't know what's up. I don't know why chat's not working, so it's, it do be that. No, I need to go this way. Okay. Celia, manifest thyself. Yo, we summoning? No. No, Evie, we're not. I'm trying to summon people to help me because chat isn't working on the stream. Like, I can read your guys's, like, stuff, in OBS. Like, chat's popping up in OBS for me, but chat's not popping up on stream. And I try to copy and paste the link again from Streamlabs, and it didn't work. And I've been using the same link forever, so I don't know why it's not working all of a sudden. I know on Streamlabs you can pop up like a blank screen to test out to see if it works. And it does work because like the blank screen does pop up whatever you guys say in chat. So the link works. But I don't know why when I put it in my OBS, it doesn't work. So I'm very confused. I'm confused as what I'm doing wrong because I'm like, I'm doing everything right.
その2件に関しては来週の電話会議で詳細を詰めましょう。
But it's still not working. So I've tried everything I think I know to do to fix this problem. But at this point, I need someone to troubleshoot for me because I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. It's fine. Like, if it doesn't show up on stream, it's fine. I can still read what you guys are saying, and that works. Maybe it's one of those days that Scuff wants to exist and there's nothing I can do about it, maybe. I don't know much about OBS, unfortunately. That's fine, Evie.
ここを叩き売りのバーゲン会場か何かだと思ってるの？平気よ。
You are not fine, girl. I literally heard you like going crazy. And unfortunately, Nobu is bled with tech. Cillian is our closest tech support person. True. I feel like I'm the equivalent of like Amelie, which is like I don't know what I'm doing wrong, and then Cillian is just Sayu, my tech support that I must call. My tech support, I must call them.
So ね、私は何をしているのかしら。勇者が魔王を倒したら、みんな幸せに暮らしましたで終わるはずでしょ。どうして私は不眠耐久実験の被験者みたいになってるのかしら。はあ。これは先駆条約にいた頃に同僚が教えてくれた特製コーヒーよ。一口どう？もしかして中に入ってるのは。これはネオユニオンのゴールドランナーたちの間で流行ってるのよ。いいところは効き目が強いこと。悪いところは効き目が強すぎることね。生き返ったわ。退屈な日々だったわ。でも印象的な時間も少なくなかった。今は毎日学生たちと一緒にいるけれど、学生時代の自分とは変わってしまったようで寂しくもなるわ。 あれはある教え子が撮って送ってくれたの。残念ながら私は写真でしか見たことがないけれど。
Oh, guys, nice. I'm bad. I was trying to see if I could do something and fix things, and then I become bad. No. Man, I hate things.
写真で見る限り人の背丈の2倍はあるわ。本当にあんなに大きい精
I
霊が
want
い
to
るの
chuck
かしら。
myself into the garbage. Whoop.
それで結局私は何をすればいいの？
Thank you for the redeem. I love it when I'm trying to fix something and to test things out, and then it's like I just fuck up. And I'm
原
like,
則として
great. I
学生
love
に
when
こんな
I
ことを
just
聞くべきではないん
do
だけど、
things.
友達同士の噂話だと思って聞いてちょうだい。
Man, I'm trying to fix my problems and not going so hot. And then I'm just having more scuff than I need.
つまり
It's like, I already have scuff. I should just accept the scuff and then just not try to force it and just be like, yep, this is just my life now.
私とあなたの非公式な会話で出た情報が個人的なルートを通じてどの国にも属さない大手国際機関の調査報告書に影響を与えるとか。単刀直入に聞くわ。漂白者さん、あなたブラックショアに顔は利く？漂白者さん、手短に説明するわ。エクソストライダーとアレフ1がラハイロイを去ってから、
There's no actual fire nearby my area, but wind is carrying smoke over the Oregon direction. I see. So begins the curse of sneezing for Nobu. That's very fun.
この通り、出資者たちはエクソストライダーという存在価値を失った学園を再評価しようとしているわ。来週にでも審査会を開いて新しい管理方針をねじ込むつもりでしょうね。その前に先手を打って第三者機関による独立調査を取り付けたわ。彼らの報告書があれば審査会の流れを大きく変えられるはずよ。なるほど。学園の審査にブラックショアを呼んだのね。いつ来るの？リューク先生がリンクドスパインまで審査官を迎えに行ってるわ。もうすぐ着くはずよ。漂白者さん、公正な調査に干渉するような無粋な真似はしないわ。でも一緒に審査官を出迎えてほしいの。できればプラスのことでも話してほしいの？いいえ、ありのままの学園を知ってもらえればそれでいいわ。私は自分の学生たちを信じているから。リューク先生と審査官が到着するそうよ。行きましょうか。あ、ちょっと待ってちょうだい。よし、行きましょう。
Oh, there we go. Let me out. No, I'm going this way, I think. Right? Yeah, this way. That way. Oh, I should walk around. Yes, that would probably be the smart idea. Yes, walking around is good.
きの列車は間もなく発車いたします。お早めにご着席の上、シートベルトをお締めください。現在、途中停車駅におけるボイドストームの危険度は低レベルとのことです。
誰もいないね。まだ到着してないの？待って、リューク先生から連絡があったわ。審査官がどうしてもバイクに乗ってみたかったそうよ。だとしたら駅の上の階に着くはず。
Wow, I'm really deciding to. I'm really trying to destroy my game.
あら、これは。
先生、偉い人が視察に来るって聞きましたよ。安心してください。私たち歓迎の準備はバッチリですから。
そうそう、私たちで簡単な歓迎会の準備もしときましたよ。もうあなたたちはいい？先に言っておくけど、私の合図に従って動くこと。もし相手が厳格なタイプだった場合。
Oh my god, really? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm seeing you after so long. And you're the guy? No, never mind, guys. You don't have to make a good impression on him. Yeah, guys, you don't need to make a good impression on this guy. He's fine. Hi, Biker Sampo.
こんにちは。
Bro.
スタート地学園の学園長を務めているルシラーです。
No, don't do that. He doesn't
本
need
日はお
it.
越しいた
Bro,
だき
take it back.
心
Don't
よ
do
り歓
that.
迎いたします。
俺はアールトだ。随分と盛大なお出迎えだな。
審査官様、こんにちは。プレパラトリープログラムのシグリカです。ようこそお越しくださいました。
どうもどうも、アールトでいいよ。様なんて呼ばれる柄じゃないし。
Yeah, please don't call him that. Please, the lords. God, if you start calling him that, I will literally just have a moment and I will not be okay. That is no bueno.
私、ロイ人なんです。学園は私たちにすごくよくしてくれてますし、私たちも学園と協力して世界に貢献してるんです。あ、そうだ。ラベル学部にもロイ人の先輩がたくさんいて、みんなすごく活躍してるんですよ。
I love how there's a guy in the background who has like literally one of those like glow sticks in the background just cheering. It's so funny.
ああ、うん。アールト様、農学部のドリアンです。フルニュートリションワクワクゼリーと農学部特製の地熱式カップ麺をお持ちしました。
Yes, make Alto's life very hard. Do it. Not to say that he deserves any of this treatment at all, but I love how he just doesn't know what to do. So I think it's your own fault, man.
カップ麺ああ、ありがとう。とりあえず様はやめてくれ。アルトで。
ハルト様、エクソストライダー工学部のミーシャです。私の研究成果を持ち込めなかったので、代わりに歌を歌います。
Lol.
シーサカン様、僕はボイドマター学部の者です。歓迎のダンスを披露します。
This is hysterical. Oh my god, he's actually it. Oh, I love this. It's hysterical. I know he says he can. I didn't think he would actually do it, but I guess he does do it. So,
じゃあ私は審査官様のバイクを最高の状態にチューンアップしてあげる。アールト審査官、ご紹介します。こちらはラベル学部の漂白者さんです。本日は彼女と私でご案内させていただきます。
oh my god, I love just bothering this guy.
おや、漂白者？長すぎず短すぎずいい名前だね。
I love when I like how we just know each other, so we're just making inside jokes. It's just funny. But I think it's very funny that everyone else is just bothering him.
で、どうする？俺たちは知り合いって設定で行くか、それとも赤の他人で行くか。
知り合いでもいいけど、慣れ慣れしくしないようにね。
了解だ。
それでは早速ラベル学部に参りましょう。途中で学園の施設についてもご説明いたします。
そうか、案内を頼むよ。
あの子たちがついてこないようにここで足止めしてちょうだい。後で学部の校舎で打ち合いましょう。わかった。
Guys, stop. I know you guys mean well, but stop. All of you, stop. Oh, I don't exist. My game says I don't exist. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't exist, guys. I think I broke my game. Yeah, today I guess it's just a scuff day. My game even wants to break on me. Great. I exist for exactly 0.5 seconds and then I'm here.
一体何があったの？
漂白者ちゃん知らないの？ラベル学部が取締役会に取り潰されるって学生の間ですごい噂だよ。
Oh, there's Shisa in the background. Man, I also haven't seen her in
違う。
forever.
学部全体じゃなくて適格者たちだよ。最近ロイ人文化史の代理の先生がこっそり教えてくれたの。コレクティブが適格者を全員退学させる準備をしてるって。
一番有力なのはラベル学部だけで予算の3分の2も食ってるからコレクティブの出資者たちが激怒してるって説。まあ出資者って言っても主にネオユニオンのことだけどね。正直やりかねないと思ってたし。
Can we stop dropping the name? Can we stop? Because legitimately, we're gonna look at this later, but we'll drop new characters. And none of them are from this goddamn place. And we're not going there yet. So I say to myself, what's the point anymore? Why do I care? I'm never gonna get what I want. I'm really sad. I'm really depressed, so I can't tell if, like, I'm assuming that these, because they're doing a bunch of character drops, and new drip marketing for these characters. I'm assuming we're going to a new area soon. At least like just based off of what I'm assuming is gonna happen in Lucilia's segment here, in terms of like outside of like learning more about her, like in conclusion about like Amith and the Exostrider and stuff like that. I'm assuming we're gonna go to a new area soon, but I could be wrong. But yeah, the Federation is being made new. Bro, I'm not happy. We keep name dropping this place and we keep talking about it, and like and we keep bringing up its importance in different scenarios and bringing things up. And I'm just like, okay, we gotta be going there next. And then they put out the drip marketing. It's not even for these, and it's not even for this area. And I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Unless it is, and they're making it very unclear that it is. Like, they're not specifying it. Because there is like a trailer that came out that like kind of talks a little bit about like I guess the area, but like it's not very specific, so it could be, or maybe my picture, maybe in my head I pictured New Fed as like this is how it looks and this is how it would function in my head, but the game has other ideas, so maybe it's just one of those types of things. It's not matching up. So I think it's also because just like the only person that I know so far in the entire game that is like from that area is Calcharo and Lene, which those two don't have a very similar like design, so like that tells me like nothing. And neither do any of these characters that are that got drip marketed like just a couple days ago. So honestly, I don't know if we are going there and I'm just getting debated because of my own vision, or we actually aren't going there and I'm still getting debated regardless. Just for different reasons. Also, hello Chisa, it's been a long time I haven't seen you. It's great that you're back here. But I do appreciate you filling us in. And watch it get designed to be old looking and battle scared like those lawless gray towns. No, that's what I'm basically picturing it as, right? Like I am kind of picturing it kind of like that. Just because of how it's like described, where it's like, oh, because we've been told, right, that like they're essentially racist. Right? Because we've been told that before, and then they're like, oh, these very specific people can live here, and then these other people cannot. So I'm like, obviously, like, I assume, like, the inside part, it looks a bit nicer, but all the outside stuff, that, you know, looks shabby and you know, looks very gray and kind of like that. But like I said, it's like how I'm picturing New Fed, I think it's kind of more in the design area where like Calcharo kind of fits in compared to like Lene, but that's just how she looks now, compared to how she looked before, and it kind of fits a little bit because we did see how she used to look like before. So like I said, I don't know if they've changed the design of the area so it doesn't really look like that anymore and it fits these new characters, or we aren't going to New Fed next. If we aren't going to New Fed next, I'm done. The universe hates me. If we are, and they redesigned it, and this is the new redesign, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Considering the fact that like Wua did a good job of giving me what I wanted Genshin to have for Natlin, and I didn't get that, which I got it in this game. I hope that they can continue that, because then I don't want the reverse roles to happen. Even though I don't play Genshin anymore, I don't want the reverse roles to happen where doesn't give me the thing that I think they would do with an area, and then they do something else instead.
その可能性は高いよ。だって敵各社が選抜されたのはそもそもエクソストライダーを動かすためだもん。
Now will Chisa get more than 10 minutes of screen time this update? That is true, considering she showed up, I think the last time she showed up was in the, I don't remember what's it called, the Dark Side. I think that was what it was called, the Dark Side with Sangrika and stuff like that. So she showed up for a little bit there. Did she show up anytime before then or after then? I don't think so.
敵各社の先輩たちはあんなに優秀なのに、たとえエクソストライダーを操縦できなくなったとしても。
使えるものは使う。使えないものは捨てる。ネオユニオンのやり方は今に始まったことじゃないよ。おそらく事態はそう単純じゃない。あとは私と学園長に任せて。みんなは先に戻って。とにかく何かあったらいつでも呼んで。敵各社たちが退学させられるところを黙って見てるなんて嫌だからね。
先輩、どうかお願い。
Idea. Imagine if New Fed is designed like AOT. God. I don't need that. Also, I know like the design for AOT is actually designed kind of like there's a city in Germany apparently that looks that's how the show and like the manga got its inspiration for AOT, and I've like seen actual pictures of it and I'm like, damn, that is like pretty close to 1-to-1 to it. Even like the designs of like kind of like the building structures for like all the houses and stuff and the walls and stuff is like very like similar. It's not 1-to-1, but it's very, very close. So I think it's kind of cool. I love it when we take real life inspiration. Very good. Divided into 3 walled off sections. There's the outer ring, which is the Badlands, and the rejects. The middle ring can be like the middle class citizens, and the central ring is the government sector, where only VIPs are allowed. Like definitely I think of like maybe not like before you mentioned AOT, Nobu, like definitely I had that general idea. Like definitely like there's like probably like walled off sections where certain people can and cannot go in just because, like I said, we have been given information before the new Fed, not all people, but a good majority of people are just racist, and I'm just like, I see. I hate dealing with that shit. It's a very complicated and very annoying to deal with. And people are just rude. And then like definitely like in terms of vibe wise, definitely I guess more of like the AOT kind of like vibe. Just in terms of like, because of like how I think of like the new area being like how the area is just like structured and stuff. It would be giving off that general vibe. But I don't know, man. Because I was gonna say in the trailer for the the new characters that they put in, they haven't really like they didn't really like state like outright where these characters are, if it's like a new area or if we're going to
敵各者た
like
ちへの一般教
still
養も
be
重要視
here
してい
but
ます
somewhere else a
こち
little
ら
bit
は
further
モーニー教授
away
です
or whatnot.
神秘用室兵器
So
装備学とい
they
う授業
weren't
を担
very
当しています
specific about it. But generally when they do like an entire like new character drip market dump, it's usually because it's going to be a new area, considering that's what they did for a bunch of like the current characters, right? So I'm assuming that this is going to be a new area. So I don't know.
アルト審査官学生のプロジェクトを見る前に少し授業を
Like
聞
I
いてい
said,
かれませんか
I hope if they do new Fed decks that they give Calcharo a new version, but I don't think this game does new versions of characters because we haven't seen one unless they bring back an older character that we've had at the beginning since launch day and they do that. But so far we haven't gotten that quite yet.
そうしようかな。
皆さん、前回の授業ではルール方程式が第2類シンビオーシス兵器のスペクトルで普遍的に成り立っていることを証明しました。本日はそのチューニング安定定数を導き出したいと思います。リーシエンさん、前回の授業で導き出したルール方程式を黒板に書いてください。わかりました。その間に少し復習をしましょう。ワレオくん、実験室の環境下でシンビオーシス兵器のチューニング安定性を測定する基本倍質は何ですか？
Bro,
いける。
そうですね。ニッケルはいい選択肢かもしれません。ですが、実験室の環境下ではニッケルは安定性を保つのが難しいため、一般的には使用しないでしょう。ではソニアさん、実験室の環境下でシンビオーシス兵器のチューニング安定性を測定する基本倍質は何ですか？
ニュートリションワクワクゼリ
ふむ、ワクワクゼリーですか。どうやら前回の授業で進みが早すぎたせいか、皆さんまだ理解できていないようですね。大丈夫です。しっかりしてください。リーシエンさんの板書を。
アルト審査官、こちらは本学園の睡眠学習法になります。
It be how it is.
おお、なるほど。次を見に行きたいんだが。
もちろんです。次にご案内するのは外員制共鳴に基づいて適格者の学生たちがデザインしたものです。特に今回お見せする無人乗り物は多くの分野に応用でき。
Oh, bro.
欠席者数8名。クラウドに同期完了。
あの子たち、約束もしっかり守ってくれないだなんて。
これはどういう状況だ？
学生が授業をサボったらしいね。
あ ルシラ学園長、来るのが少し早かったのかもしれない。ここは別の場所を見に行こうか。そうだ、この学園の食堂が気になっているんだが。
This is so bad. I'm like sitting here trying not to cringe at everything, mostly just because I'm like, dang guys, can we get ourselves together? And then Alto's just like, it's fine, I got this. And then I'm just like, no you don't, man. No you don't. Everyone needs to stop. Just stop. Stop trying. Cringe freely. True.
申し訳ありません、ハールト審査官。私たちに不備があるにもかかわらず、場を和ませようと。何を隠しましょう。ご覧の通り、スペーストレックコレクティブ関連の論争が学生たちにも影響を及ぼしているのです。学園が今まで以上に支援を欲しがっている証拠です。
What am I supposed to do? How do I... Me signaling people is very bad, but I'll do it anyways, just to confuse this man, maybe. Even worse.
なんとかなりそう。
どうだろうな。
Nice. We have nothing between the two of us.
ルシラ学園長の希望は分かってるよ。俺がここに来たのも。
アルト審査官、今夜新しい予定を入れるのはいかがでしょうか。何か気になる点があれば、その際にでも。
そうしようかな。
漂白者さん、アルト審査官と食堂に行くわ。モーニエ教授の方は頼んだわよ。
Save me. Okay, I'm supposed to go... Which way am I going? I'm going down. I gotta go down the floor. No. Let me through. What's up, Nobu? What is the problem? Wow, this man actually just does what I said. Are you planning to run the whole update half dead? Only healing the poor girl. And it's fine, I'll get to a teleport soon. And then it'll be fine. There, I fixed my problems. There, we ran into a teleport. Alto! Oh my god, she's so tiny. I almost dropped things. Oh my god, I need to stop picking things up. I just need to leave things alone and not touch them. Because I'm gonna drop things. I swear.
お疲れ様。こんなに質の悪い食事が出る環境で仕事をしてるとは思わなかった。 あんこはもう学校に行かなくてもいい年だからとか言ってどうしてもついてこなかったんだ。まあ大丈夫さ。ルシラ学園長に頼んで学校に行かなくてもいい年にぴったりの練習問題をもらっておいたからな。
Bro, what?
簡単に言うとエクソストライダーが消えたことで敵各社計画は中止されることになるんだが、敵各社の後処理に関して双方の意見が割れてるんだ。いや、ルシラー学園長の意見が他の人たちと異なると言った方が正しいか。ネオユニオンをはじめとする多くの取締役は直ちに敵各社の教育を停止して新たな案について議論するよう求めてるのさ。
Of course they do. Also, what I was gonna say, legitimately, what was I gonna say? My brain had a brain fart. Technically, it's not their fault that the Exostrider like went missing. Technically, we decided to do stuff with it, and like it was stuck in the void. Not the void, but like, you know, it got stuck there and stuff happened. So if anything, it's our problem, man. But but she did approve of us to use it. So what did you almost drop? My phone. I almost dropped my phone. I wanted to move it over and put it somewhere else so it wasn't in my way, and then I almost dropped it when I picked it up.
取締役会のハド派は自国の敵各社が科学部に転入、もしくは帰国に十分な支援をもらえれば他の事務には干渉しない態度でいる。
ルシラーの意見は？
彼女は敵各社計画の続行を望んでいる。
続行？
俺たちも困惑してるんだ。漂白者、ルシラーのことはどれくらい知ってるんだ？そうか。君もよく知らないんだな。
Also, I can't believe the game decided to give me a timer to choose my answer. Curse you, game.
漂白者、正直に言うと、ブラックショアは現状、ルシラーを信じきれていない。
Well, you're telling me, so that means I gotta do something about it. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You're not helping.
彼女の主張もそうだし、ネオユニオンと切っても切れない関係性を持ってる。加えて、明らかに隠し事をしてるだろう。何も知らないまま彼女を助けるのは、ブラックショアにとって利がない。これが理性に基づいて俺たちが出した判断だ。けどな、スタート地学園出身の腹持ちが学園の状況について知ったら、みんなショアキーパーのところに行って、ルシラー学園長のことは自分たちが保証するって言い出してさ、ショアキーパーは彼らの行動を見て考えを変えたみたいだ。羨ましいぜ。学生からあんな風に信頼してもらえるなんてな。
どうやってアールドに協力すればいいの？
いやいや、君にこそブラックショアの本当の審査官になってもらいたいってショアキーパーが言ってたんだ。ルシラーを信じていいのか、一体何を計画してるのか、学生と秘密の審査官という二重の身分を持つ君に探ってもらいたいそうだ。
You mean do double duty, that's what you're telling me.
敵各社たちは助けてあげたいけど、ブラックショアのことも考えないといけないね。ルシラーが学生に危害を加えるようなことはしないだろうけど、それでも。わかった。アールドに協力するよ。
俺が君に協力するだろう。とにかく 計画を立てないとな。
計画なんてそんなに複雑に考える必要あるの？
どうなってるんだ？
Good job, Amen. Oh yeah, by the way, did you know I had a daughter?
アルトのリーダー、エクソストライダー計画に投資する千載一遇のチャンスよ。私たちブラックショアならこれくらいの数を出さなくちゃ。そうね、コレクティブの取締役会に通じる通信路を作ってくれてもいいわ。議論には私が参加するから。
Hello, what's up? Thank you for the redeem. Oh, the head pats. Thank you. The head pats.
これがエイメスさんか？ブラックショアのデバイスにまで侵入できるなんて。
別にふざけてないわ。敵格者の学位が取り消されたら、私の最高学位がロイ一族の幼年教育になっちゃうの。
Hi, me going to try and sleep, but lurk. I see. That's all good. What's up?
それに、ラベル学部を守るだけなら簡単だわ。チェイスかショアキーパーに頼めばいくらでも方法があるはずよ。コレクティブの出資者がアレフ1ほどしぶといわけないもの。
You are right. You do have a good point there, Ameth. I definitely will want to deal with one more than the other, but you know, I don't know, man.
あなたがコレクティブのためにやったことを彼らが重視してくれなくても、単純にあなたを味方にしようとするために提案を真剣に検討すると思うし。
組織の力を借りると誰かに牽制される恐れがある。私の経験から言えば、ここは個人で動いた方がいい。救世主を自分の職業に決めたエイメスなら、私の言いたいことはわかるでしょ？
そうね。でもあなたの考えちょっと古くない？
Oh, I'm being called old now. Great.
とりあえずルシラーの考えを明らかにしつつ臨機応変に動こう。
Are they wrong? They're not wrong, but like, you don't need to point it out. You is old. I am old. You are right, but you don't need to point that out. I've pointed it out many times, and I've talked about it before.
私の助けが間に合わない場合でも、コレクティブには敵格者を守ってほしい。だから今回だけはコレクティブのルールに従ってみんなの未来を決めないといけないの。私とルシラーを信じて最善を尽くすって約束する。
わかった。もちろん信じてるわ。でも先に言っておくけど、私の学籍が取り消されでもしたらスペーストレックコレクティブの名前をエイメスコレクティブに変えさせてもらうから。
実際エイメスさんの力を借りればルシラ学園長はもっと余裕を持てるだろう。
さっきエイメスが言ってたように彼女自身も敵格者なら、彼女もルシラーが守らなければならない対象の一人。
そうだな。でも俺たちに残された時間は予想よりも少ない。 リンクとスパインの駅でネオユニオンから来た連中を見かけたんだ。それで急いでバイクで来ることにしたんだが、おそらく奴らもすぐに動くはずだ。
Bro, really? Bullshit. I have to deal with this crap too? This is dumb.
ルシラーが手配したスケジュールより前に近くで調査をしようか。
Fine, I have to be Mr. Detective Work. Because I gotta figure this out. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Okay, where am I going?
行こう。
おお、学生たちが屋台を出してるなんていい雰囲気の学園だな。お、あれは授業で寝てた学生じゃないか。見に行ってみよう。
このバカ弟が離してよ。
嫌だ。
Guys, stop
先輩たち
fighting.
喧嘩はやめてください。私は別の屋台のところに行きますから。
待って、一目でこれの価値がわかるなんて、物を見る目がある証拠だよ。よかったらあなたに売りたいんだけど。
売るなって。彼女はプレップの学生だぞ。物を見る目なんてあるわけないだろ。
こんな口の利き方に気をつけなさい。もう後で説教してやるんだから。
すみません。実は私、よくわからないんです。ただ、この目には見えるんです。装置の内部構造は、とても精巧に作られています。外はもちろん、作りも配線も、精密にデザインされているのがわかります。これには、きっとたくさんの心血が注がれているんでしょう。
この屋台で一番よくできてる。そうでしょ？
ええ、最高です。
ありがとう。その言葉は私にとって本当に大事なの。今日は募金活動中だからダメだけど、そのまま送りたいくらいだよ。どうかな、2割引きで売ってあげる。
姉さん、6年だぞ。それを売ったら今度こそ何も残らなくなるって。
何も残らなくなるって？リーホン、何も残らないことをどうやって定義するつもり？過去に何もなせなかった。そして将来何も持ち合わせていないことの共通部分が何も残らないことになる。リーホン、周りを、私たち敵格者を見て。一番多くの資源を持ちながらエクソストライダーに選ばれることもなく、立派な実績も何一つ作れなかった。こんな私たちが本当に必要としてる後輩を支援するんじゃなくて、自分のつまらないものを大事そうに取っておいたら、それこそ敵格者には何も残らなくなる。
姉さんが誰かを支援するのはいいけど、じゃあ誰が姉さんを支援してくれるんだよ。
私よ。私が支援するわ。何もなせなかった？あなたたちの作品が公正な目で見られるまで、誰であろうと勝手に決めつけることは許さないわ。何も持ち合わせていない？私がいるでしょ。たとえ世界に見捨てられたとしても、私が、ルシラーが、スタートーチ学園の学園長が、いつまでもみんなの味方でいるわ。今までと同じように、これからも。ついでに言っておくと、ついさっき大口のスポンサーを見つけたわ。明日にでも新しい研究基金が届くはずよ。
ということは、
ということで、早く屋台を片付けてちょうだい。売るのはまだ早いわ。
アルト様、スポンサーってアルト様のことですよね。
え？ああ、それは。
あのクソハムスター、火事場泥棒みたいに足元を見るなんて、ここを叩き売りのバーゲン会場か何かだと思ってるの？厄介なパートナーと些細な意見の食い違いがあっただけ。
半日で話がついたのかな。相当妥協したんだろうね。
ありがとう。でも学生に気を使ってもらってたら先生失格よ。
I like how Alto's just having to deal with people now. I think it's funny. Man just has to deal with people.
ここは何も言わないでちょうだい。
先生、すみません。私たちが行けなかったんです。
自分の生活を守る決意に罪はないわ。みんなは私よりも勇気がある。リーシエンさんやみんなの探求心には今よりも大きな舞台がふさわしいわ。それを大切にすることね。
はい。
それと弟にはもっと優しくしてあげて。それ以上殴ると頭が悪くなってしまうわよ。
I swear something's gonna my game's going to explode at some time.
先生、もう一つ伝えなければならないことがあるんです。
ライニーたちが授業をサボったことでしょ。もう知ってるわ。アルト審査官、今夜の特別スケジュールに移りましょうか。
わかった。
I love it when people get bombarded with things. Oh, I don't exist. The game says otherwise. I don't exist. I have to load in. Will the game load me in? Let's see. Or will I just have to just suffer? Oh no, the game did load me in. I was just wait for a minute. What's up? Hello, app. How are you doing? I just want to see this for a minute. Lol. Anyways, hopefully you're doing good. I'm doing fine at first, and then now I'm not doing okay because for some reason OBS doesn't want to work with chat. It's like chat doesn't want to show up on stream, but I can see it in my OBS. So it's really annoying right now. It's bugging me. I've like literally tried everything I know that I should try to do first. And it's not working other than like restarting my OBS, but I can't do that right now because I'm streaming. So other than that, I've done pretty much everything.
.なるほど。新聞室をラボとして使ってるのね。なかなかやるじゃない。
This way. There we go.
ライニーさん、私は今とっても悲しいの。だって約束をしたでしょ。
適格者が学生サークルでの成果を見せるというのが約束の内容ですよね。あんなスクラップだけで出資者の考えを変えられると思ってるんですか。これこそ成果ですよ。この全地形自走法には人工知能が搭載されたマルチモーダルアクティブディフェンスシステムが組み込まれてます。何よりこいつは完全に外因性共鳴で操縦できるし、全周波体の電波障害を受けないようになってるんです。たとえ天空海に落ちたとしても、私が溺れ死なない限り操縦できます。審査官さん。
おう。
あなたたちが適格者の研究を今まで通り支援してくれたら、1年、いや、半年もあれば、このメカスカウトを量産できますよ。
量産だって？
疑うのも無理はないです。今お見せするんで。
いやいや、見せてもらったところでな。俺たちブラックショアは傭兵組織じゃないし。
残像を倒すにももってこいですから。私に任せてちょうだい。ライニーさん、射撃統制システムを切って試運転してみてちょうだい。気をつけて。起動。
この戦車なんだか様子が。
危ない。
Oh, really? I have to do things? Okay, fine. I shall do things. Oh, I have to wait so long for that.
記憶よ、蘇りなさい。こっち向いて。スナップショット。はい、チーズオン。こっち向いて。映えるじゃない。スナップショット。
There we go. I did it. I'm good playing some 4-4. How are you? I'm doing okay. Like I said, other than the scuff, I'm doing good. And me trying to fix the scuff, but fixing the scuff is not working, so I feel like I should just leave it alone, but I'm being stubborn about it. It's honor, not horror. Sorry, my brain's just like... I don't know why, my brain just... Excuse me. I was about to talk and then I just started yawning. Sorry. I don't know why my brain, like, all of a sudden was like, that's horror, not honor. Oops. My B.
すみません先生、すみませんアールと審査官、すみませんライニー部長、俺しくじりました。
ナナ、リューク先生に怪我をした子たちを見てもらってちょうだい。ライニー、体は？あなたも医療科で治療を受けなさい。ここは私が片付けるわ。
そうだな。ライニーさん、俺は決して慰めや建前を言っているわけじゃない。共鳴によって精密な機械をコントロールするのは確かに君たち適格者ならではの力だ。その技術には大いにポテンシャルがあるだろう。特につけられてる恐ろしい兵器を取ってからな。
でも時間が。時間ならたくさんあるわ。ここ数日、私は新たなパートナーに連絡を取っていたの。私たちの味方をしてくれる人は決して少なくない。我々が
がここに来たのは文明の進む方向を見出すため。スタート落ち学園は適格者のゆりかごとなり、我々の希望の担い手になる。入学許可書にはそう書いてありました。私だって同じ思いを胸に抱いてここに来たんです。自分が適格者という集団の1000分の1に過ぎないことも、エクソストライダーのパーツにすら及ばないことも、文明が生み出した従属物だってことも知ってます。それでも私は一度だって後悔してません。文明の進む方向を見出すため。
Proof of literacy, lol. It's all good. It's expected. Wow, guys, words are hard. Guys, what is this? Why are we doing this to me? What the frick? Not I'm bad, but you guys don't have to do this every single time. Like, bruh.
先生、エクソストライダーがなくなったら誰も私たちのことを気にかけてくれないんですか？
It's the smaller version of her. Thank you for all the redeems, Evie. I will do the headpads. More headpads! Yes! So basically, we're chalking the problem up to because the Exostrider is not here anymore. Bro, like, this is the point where I'm just like, you should not dedicate your self-worth to one thing. But in this case, I guess specifically, all these people were, you know, picked because of that. But I'm going to say this now. Don't do that. Do not put your self-worth into one thing, because then if that one thing in this case disappears, like I said, realistically, it's our problem. We kind of just said we need this thing and we kind of used it. Also, it was for a very, like, specific scenario and circumstance. The world was basically gonna end, and we're basically being like, yeah, this thing isn't here anymore, and you lost it, so you kind of fucked up. So now we kind of want to do a bunch of things. And I'm just like, bro, you're really gonna say that? We literally had to use it for a very specific emergency situation, man. And now you're gonna hang this over us? What the fuck? People suck.
この件を俺は軽く捉えすぎてたようだ。学生たちのクラスを変えるくらい簡単なことだと思ってたぜ。今なら理解できた。この子たちは適格者という名の特権を求めてるわけじゃなくて、適格者という名の使命を守ろうとしてるんだな。だからこそルシラ学園長はどうしても適格者計画を続行させようとしてるわけだ。気持ちの面ではよーく理解できるが、ただそれだけじゃ審査会の連中は納得しないだろう。それにエクソストライダーが亡くなった今、 敵格者計画を続行させるのは
How am I
確か
gonna
に
get
そう
this
だ。
thing back? This thing isn't gonna just reappear out of thin air. Like, actually, if I could just make it reappear out of thin
ル
air,
シ
I
ラも
would.
そんなに感情的な人間だとは私も思わない。確実に何か計画を隠してるんでしょう。
協力を求めているものの、俺たちを完全には信頼していないか。それとも何か事情があるのかな。ここは君に任せるしかないな、漂白者。秘密の審査官様。
Why am I doing double duty? You annoy me, man. Why do you give me extra work?
申し訳ありませんでした。不測の事態ばかり起きてしまい。
いや、とても収穫のある一日だったよ。今日出会った敵格者のみんなには本当に驚かされてばかりだ。ところで、ライニーさんは大丈夫そうかな。
ええ、大丈夫でしょう。リューク先生が医療科まで連れて行ってくれますから。時間も遅くなりましたし、休める場所までご案内します。
大丈夫大丈夫。寮なら昼頃リューク先生に案内してもらったから道は覚えてるよ。ルシラー学園長こそあまり顔色が芳しくないね。漂白者さん、学園長を送っていったらどうだ。
ええ、わかりました。ではまた明日お会いしましょう。帰って休む前にレクチャーホールへ行きたいんだけど、ついてきてくれないかしら。いいよ。
Oh, I actually have to walk. No, I can't run.
もう何日寝てないの？忘れたわ。ご飯は？それならしっかり食べてるわ。そういえばブラックショアの気候はどうなってるのかしら。そうね。
No running in the halls. What do
比
you
較
mean I
的
can't run in the halls?
安定してる方かな。食べ物は？学園よりはマシだと思う。少しマシな程度？はあ、教え子からたまに手紙をもらうのだけど、ブラックショアに行った学生から届く数が一番少ないのよ。来たとしても日常の話は書いてないわ。いきなり通信が入ったかと思えば、先生、ちょっとお聞きしたいことがあるんですが、なんて具合でね。本当に困った子たちだわ。まあ、無事なら何よりだけれど。
I'm waiting for people to finish talking.
行こう。それでいつ始める気かしら？何を？私にカマをかけようとしてるんでしょ？ R と審査官に頼まれて。こんなに遠回りしなくてもよかったのに。漂白者さん、あなたは私のためにブラックショアという対悲鳴組織に掟を破らせ、大国同士の政治争いに巻き込ませるようなことはしてくれるかしら？ 昨日私は自分に聞いてみたの。あなたのことを本当に知っているのかと。気高くもなければ正義も存在しない、この商人と政治家だけのつまらない利益の議論の渦に。少なくともこれはスタート寺学園とブラックショア双方が築いた協力関係だと思ってるわ。私たち二人の間柄を抜きにしても。あなたに直接見てもらいたくて遠回りをしてきたの。私から話を打ち明けた時、その場ですぐに協力すると言ってほしくないから。自分の目で見て判断して心の定規で測ってからブラックショアの仲間たちに伝えてほしかった。ルシラーは信頼に値する人なのか、敵各社たちは支援する価値がある集団なのかを。
漂白者、まだルシラ学園長と一緒にいるか？ルシラ学園長が支援者と連絡を取っていることがネオユニオン側に感づかれて審査会が早められたんだ。
いつになったの？
明日の朝、正確には3時間半後。
典型的なネオユニオンの手口ね。おそらくとっくにラハイロイの近くに審査団を手配して
Why do
ブ
we have
ラ
to
ック
do
ショアの
this?
到着を待っていたんでしょう。
こんな短時間で他の加盟国を説得して代表たちを集めたの？
コレクティブの予算案規定に従えば、半数を超えるメンバーが棄権すると常任の取締役と皇太子席の座にいるネオユニオンが権利を得ることができる。審査会から案が出る前からおそらく用意していたんでしょうね。
So annoying.
準
This
備を
is
急いだ方がいい。ル
politics.
シラ学園長、審査会については臨機応変にな。
3時間半ね。余裕よ。行きましょう、漂白者さん。
Crunch time.
学園見学後半戦よ。
Sorry, I'm just trying to see something. Anyways, I'm going over here. Let me run
Iko.
my patouche. Elevator. Bum 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 bum. Nope. Did my game just say I don't want to exist anymore? Oh no, there
思
we
う
go.
ところがあるでしょう。
ずっとルシラーの計画に従ってたことに対して？それとも今も隠し事をされてるから？
それはごめんなさい。私の強がりだとでも思ってちょうだい。一応あなたも私の学生だもの。
じゃあ今度は安心して監修になれるんだよね。
あなたにとっても珍しい経験のはずよ、きっとね。
ラベル学部の地下にこんな場所があるなんて。
ここはサンダーミールの基地が建てられる前に外因性共鳴とボイドストーム対策の研究に使われてた研究所よ。今は使用を停止しているけどね。取締役会から自由に使っていいって言われたのよ。だから自分の能力で少し改造したわ。私の頭の中にしか存在しなかった学生たちに関する抽象的な断片がここでは具体的な展示品となってるの。まだ時間はあるから興味があるなら好きに回っても構わないわ。
ここは全部あなたの能力の影響を受けた状態なの？改造にはどれくらいかかったの？
学園に残った人も離れていった人も ここで過ごしたことに意味を持てるようになるなら、どれだけ時間を費やしてもいいと思ってるわ。
I did a funny test thing, and it also looks very bad. Why does every... Yeah, okay, so things are just not working. I see. I love it when
旅を
things are
共に
just
し
not
てきた
working.
これが行こう
I give up, man. I don't know what's wrong anymore.
探している展示品は
I even also
ここよ。
tried doing alerts, and those are also broken.
壁の後ろに
忘れないでちょうだい。ここは私の記憶の宮殿よ。記憶の錠は記憶の鍵でしか開けられない。見せてあげるわ。
I'm
こ
gonna
の
try
空
something
間で
for
し
a
か
minute
発
and
動
see.
できないとっておきよ。
Oh crap, yeah. It's not a layering issue, is it? Nope. It's on all my layers are the same and they're normal. I have not touched anything. Yeah, because what was I gonna say? Because Streamlabs has like a launch box that like lets you test to see if the link works. And when I launch the the extra window, I can see your guys' stuff no problem. It works fine. And I can see it. But I don't know why it's not working when I put the link actually, like the wedge URL actually into OBS, it doesn't work. And I'm like, bruh. It's bruh. Like, I haven't done anything different. Like, what's the problem? Unless they change the way that I'm supposed to do it, then I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why it's not working, but otherwise, it's it not doing the thing it's supposed to. Oh, I walked off by accident. Oops. I mean to do that, sorry. Sorry, my bad. I'm like trying to stand on this thing and I'm like, I can't stand on it. I'm just bitch.
「この展示品、これこそ私がここを作った理由よ。先生は私のこと信じてくれますか？私は
ルシラ少し上の空だったけど大丈夫？
ええ、平気よ。ほんの数秒夢を見ていたわ。なんだか不思議な感覚ね。
審査会の前に少し休んでおいた方がいいんじゃない？
安心して。この会議が終わったら泥のように眠るつもりだから。でも今は展示品を持ち出すのが最優先よ。
It's okay. I
I
like how I'm trying to be still stubborn and try and fix my stuff and it's not working. I'll figure it out later if I can't figure it out now. I might have to actually like restart my OBS because I might have fixed the problem, but it's just like I didn't restart my OBS to fix the problem. Maybe sometimes that happens.
ルシラは 説得の手立てを持ってるようだけど、どうしてずっとためらってるんだろ
う。信じてくれてありがとう。聞きたいことが山ほどあるのは分かってるわ。どうやってネオユニオンを説得するつもりなのか。エクソストライダーを失った今、敵各社たちのために探している次の使命とは何なのか。ごめんなさい。今は答えられないの。
あなたが学生を傷つけるようなことはしないって分かってる。それだけで十分だよ。
私は、いえ、まだ話すべき時じゃないわ、漂白者さん。とにかくまずはこの2つの展示品を持って行って、それから。
また後で、先生。
Oh. Bro, what the fuck? This is not what I asked for. This is dumb.
何かの力で転移させられたみたいね。ここに見覚えは？
記憶が正しければ、さっきの場所の真下ね。こっちよ。
Of course I have to deal with this shite. I hate this. I'm just trying to figure things out and people are making it 2 times hard for me because I have to deal with other things. I deal with other problems and other issues. It's very fun.
敵各社のコックピット。これはプロトタイプ。
よく似ているけど、これは非常用のプラン B よ。リミッターを外して神経系を過剰に刺激し、短時間で同調率を跳ね上げる。搭乗者の身を削って強制的にエクソストライダーを駆動させるための代物。
So many issues, so little time, true.
言いたいことはわかるわ。でもこのプランはもともと文明存亡の危機に備えて用意された最終手段だったの。実際数回だけ実験して中止が発表されたわ。もっとも実験に参加した敵各社たちは二度とエクソストライダーと共鳴できなくなってしまったけれど、この状況はあの時とよく似ているわ。今度こそうまくいくかしら。
どうやってここから出るの？
周囲を探してみて。脱出の鍵はこの近くにあるはずよ。あら、飲み込みが早いのね。
Whoa. That's just a whole nother room.
一体どうなってるの？
あら、さすがにまずそうかしら。
ルシラ。
はいはい、冗談よ。そんなに怖い顔してるとあなたが審査を受けるのかと勘違いされるわよ。落ち着いて。出口なら分かっているわ。裏学園に入る前に話した内容は覚えてる？定期的に記憶の一部を消去していること、失われた記憶は二度と戻らないこと、思い出したくもないけれど忘れてもない記憶はこうして奥底にしまっておくのよ。でも どうやら制御不能になったよね。漂白者さん、出口は真上よ。そこで鍵を使えば脱出できるわ。でもあそこへ行くにはあなたの助けが必要なの。ここの全ては私の記憶から生まれたものだけど、あなたが本物だってことは分かってるわ。あなたのいる場所が現実になる。
分かった。私が学園長の道しるべになるよ。でも
漂白者さん、子守の経験はあるかしら？
Oh, I should just leave it alone. Why am I clicking things when I'm not
か
supposed
くれん
to?
ぼをしてる子供はどういう時に焦ると思う？
なるほど、そういうことね。
行きましょう。審査会前のウォーミングアップだと思って付き合ってちょうだい。ここは対ボイドマター材料研究室よ。学園のボイドマターバリアを構築する材料はこの部屋で生まれているわ。
真ん中にあるのは
毎日出る廃棄物よ。リサイクルが追いつかないほど山のように出るの。手がかりがないか見て回りましょう。
Oh,
写真を見つけた。これを適切な場所に映し出さないと。
授業を始めるわよ。
well, that was easy.
人工の疎開飴。
そんな大それたこと私にはできないわ。姿を似せた模型よ。カフカ実験に参加した適格者の中に本州出身の子がいてね。エクソストライダーと共鳴する力を失ってから彼は故郷に帰って天候部の防治課に入ったのよ。そこで彼は疎開やメバリアの開発に加わったわ。
That 3D map again. God,
疎開やメバリアとボイドマタ
I
ーバ
can't
リ
do
アの
3D
起源は
maps.
同じだった
Don't
なんて
make me do it again.
そうは言い切れないわ。どう言おうかしら。彼の案にはボイドストームを防ぐ効果がなくて早々に不採用になったの。故郷へ帰る前、彼が唯一持ち出しを申請したのは廃棄物の山の下敷きになっていた数枚のパネルだけだったわ。あれはただ諦めきれなかっただけなのか、それとも最初から疎開やメバリアに応用できると考えていたのかしら。
ここに私たちを閉じ込めた少女はこの記憶を通して何かを伝えたいみたいね。
はあ、最近どうも学生たちに教えられてばかりな気がするわ。行きましょう、次の教室へ。
少し休まない？
まだ大丈夫よ。
大丈夫？
私から離れないで、漂白者さん。これは私にとって最悪の記憶なの。ここは迷いやすいわ。
バリアのせいで通れそうにないね。
いい考えがあるわ。漂白者さん、ちょっと協力してくれる？漂白者さん、もう少しそっちに立ってくれる？
ここ？
もう少し前？そうね。やっぱり後ろかしら。はい、これでラストよ。笑ってちょうだい。もしかして写真写りが悪いって言われたことはない？
今ルシラーに言われた。
Maybe let's go.
冗談は終わりよ。この写真があれば。静寂に沈め。ここの設備を壊したら修理費は私の自腹なのよね。できればお手柔らかに頼むわ。
I literally just said I'm gonna do that. Oops. I guess that does work. That's fine.
間違いございません。お嬢様は病気ではなく共鳴能力に覚醒したのです。しかも
そんな嘘でしょ。ルシラちゃんが共鳴者になるなんて。
Oops.
共鳴者になんて絶対なりたくないよ。
ルシラ？しまった。道しるべである私を見失ってルシラは自分の記憶にとらわれてしまったのかもしれない。急いで見つけないと。
Sorry, I'm reading this, but I'm also reading it in my head. Sorry.
行こう。
Let me in. Let me in.
ねえ、聞いているのルシラ？
ええ。
返事は？
どう答えれば？
はいか、わかりましたとでも答えればいいの。これ以上の好機はないわよ。ライバルたちが手一杯になっている今こそ、私たちで主導権を握るチャンス。あなたが学園長になった時と同じように、世間の目なんて気にしなくていいわ。汚れ役は私たちが引き受ける。あなたは強硬な姿勢を見せ、第三者の審査官を引き入れ、最後に私たちが審査会を開く。あなたがもっともらしい理屈を並べて反論し、私たちが懸念を示して互いに一歩譲る。最終的に適格者の育成計画を私たちが主導する形になればそれで十分よ。
私の学生たちをどうするつもりかしら？
需要と供給が一致しただけのことよ。才能ある学生に私たちは理想を叶える手助けをする。あくまで本人の意思に基づいて。
本人の意思？それで叶えられるのは一体誰の理想でしょうね。
選択権は完
Too
全に
many
あの子
phone
たちにあるわ。
notifications. That's true.
ルシラーちゃん。過去の選択をとやかく言うつもりはないけれど、今日に至るまであなたの意思を無視したことなんて一度でもあったかしら？
断るわ。
そう、いいわ。強硬な態度で理屈を並べて反論しなさい。そして審査会でこちらの譲歩を待てばいいだけ。
学校から先駆条約へ、先駆条約からコレクティブへ、そしてここへ。これじゃまともな学園長になれるわけないわね。気をつけて。あれは裏学園の中の私。この記憶を使って彼女を閉じ込めていたの。いつになったら彼女に打ち明けるつもり？ルシラ学園長、あなたがとっくにネオユニオンと手を組んでいることを。行きましょう。逃げられると思っているのかしら、ルシラ。
I always say I trust people and then I get slammed for doing that, but you know what? I still do it anyway, so I'll get slammed for it.
会議が始まる前に少し時間をとって計画を聞かせてほしいの。
ありがとう。ネオユニオンには指一本触れさせやしない。ただそれは彼女の独りよがりな妄想に過ぎないわ。 ローの翼で空へ挑み火に飛び込むガと同じよ。あなたの学生はあなたのせいで死ぬの。行くわよ、漂白者さん。
記憶を消すことだってできたはずよ。それなのにどうしてあえてあんな危険な個体を残しておいたの？
時折自分への戒めにするためよ。学園の平穏な日々に溺れて、もし私が過ちを犯してしまったら、その代償がどれほど高くつくか、それを忘れないようにね。忘れるのよ、ルシラ。現実に目を向けなさい。私は再び勇気を振り絞って部屋に入った。時は静かに流れ、学園は今活気に満ちている。どの時代よりも遠くへ私たちは来た。あなたにも見せてあげたかったわ。自己報告書の内容は正確で決定的なものだった。証拠はすべてケーブルの絶縁不良による飛行制御システムの異常を示していたわ。
Oh my god, I literally click things and then it's not working. Oh, I have to do the VHS things on the screen. There we go.
私の知る真実はもっと単純よ。私が計画を承認した。つまり彼女を殺したの。私だった。長い間ずっと心に迷いがあった。教師として学生が無謀な計画を提案してきたとき、私はどうすべきだった？でも彼女が空を選んだのなら、少なくとも一度は失敗する権利があるはず。そう思ってしまったの。
Rewind.
あれはサンダーミール？まだリンクドスパインすら立ってない時期なの？
カフカ実験で適格者の資格を失った学生のほとんどは故郷へ帰ることを選んだわ。でも一人だけ例外がいた。彼女は言ったの。私がエクソストライダーを失ったんじゃない。エクソストライダーの方が私を失ったんだって。彼女は空を貫くロケットのようにラハイロイの空と大地をつなぐ、そんな革新的な輸送システムを設計したと言っていたわ。これは 彼女が有人飛行テストを行った日の記憶よ。
まさかあれは流星じゃなくて。
ええ、宇宙船よ。それも最高の教え子を乗せたね。
こちらアミャ、サンダーミール観測所へ。先生、聞こえますか？
ええ。
今日の天気最高ですね。さっきとっても大きな太陽の精霊を見たんです。後で写真を送りますね。
ええ、素敵ね。
先生、声が変ですよ。また出資者のお偉いさんたちからプレッシャーをかけられたんですか？
違うの。ただ最近あまり眠れてなくて少し疲れてるだけよ。
先生は私たちのこと信じてくれますか？
私は
先生、交流にはこんな古い言葉があるそうですよ。朝に道を聞かば夕べに何でしたっけ？ど忘れしちゃいました。
先生も忘れてしまったわ。
じゃあテストが終わったら調べておきますね。また連絡します、先生。
お願い、漂白者さん。
墜落時の状態からして大気中を漂うボイドマターに外壁を貫通されてしまったみたいですね。でもこれ以上コーティングを厚くすると
Mini
さあ
could be.
エクソストライダーを作り出したのはどんな文明だったんでしょうね。高度な文明だとしたら名式を抑え込めているんでしょうか。悲鳴さえ乗り越えられているんでしょうか。ですが星の海へたどり着くまでにきっと彼らも墜落を繰り返してきたはずです。
Or is it the girl that died?
言ってください。私たちの目となりこれからも人類と歩みを共に。どうかこれを先生に。人類の歴史からすればほんの小さな一歩に過ぎないかもしれません。それでも これが私たちにできる全てなんです。
まずい。ルシア
I'm assuming it's the girl that died because when she showed up and we walked closer, she was like saying what was wrong with it. So I'm assuming that based on that dialogue that she's the girl, but I could be wrong. I'm just kind of reading into it a bit. Bro, like, Jesus Christ. I can't even run faster. Basically, bad things are happening.
ルシラ、待って。
Let me... Oh, God. The hallways are not... The hallways don't exist anymore!
ルシラ、あなたの感情が空間に影響してる。危険よ。ここにとどまることこそ一番危険だわ。もう行く時間ね。
Oh God. All the hallways.
もうすぐ着くわ。
No! Why? Does this let me?
上に進み続ければ必ず出口があるはずよ。だからずっと私に計画を話そうとしなかったのね。あなたが適格者たちのために探していた出口は行き止まりだったの。あの子たちをネオユニオンに利用させたくなかった。でも理性的に考えれば考えるほどあちらの提案を拒めない。結局彼らを死なせるかもしれない計画を提案する資格が私にあるのかしら。あの少女があなたをここに閉じ込めた理由、分かった気がする。教えてくれるかしら。自分の案で学生たちを危険な目に遭わせるんじゃないかと学園長が恐れているのは、あの子たちが迷わずうなずくことが分かってるから。それは自分の先生の提案だから。この世で一番の理解者からの提案だからよ。教え子に一本取られちゃったわ。また後でね、漂白者さん。
Bro, what the fuck? Why are things... Okay, I can't be bothered anymore. This is way too much work for me and my small, tiny brain to have to deal with. What do you mean I can't sprint? Let me sprint, it's so far away. Please, just let me do it. Oh, I hear the music change, so hopefully it's good. Hopefully.
先生、あなたの夢は何ですか？
私の夢、それはあなたたちの夢が全部叶うことよ。
また後でね、先生。
行きましょう。今度は一緒に。
Oh, I have to do things? That's what I'm assuming. What? He just ulted? Hold the button. I gotta hold the button. That's a hold the button moment. Dang. The king just said, here, let me press the alt button for you. You don't have to press it. I got you.
もちろん、よく聞こえてるわよ。
今日の天気最高ですね。さっきとっても大きな太陽の精霊を見たんです。
ええ、先生も見たわ。本当に大きかったわね。
よかった。信じてもらえないかと思いましたよ。じゃあまた連絡しますね、先生。
また後で会いましょう。
He's so big. I just want to hug it. I like the tiny ones already. Give me a big one. I'm just like, yo, let's go. Big boy. Im said, keep eating that popcorn. That's true.
謎の少女もあなたの学生なの？
彼女は学園に関する私の思い出のすべて。つまり私の学生一人一人よ。
結局あなたの計画が何なのか最後まで教えてもらえなかったね。
大丈夫よ。もう少しでみんな知ることになるわ。
眠いの？
これはやる気に満ちたあくびよ、漂白者さん。
Yawning is contagious. She literally yawned, and then I just yawned. Man, it was bad.
者、今どこにいる？審査官たちも学生たちも全員揃ってるぞ。ルシラーの計画は確かなんだろうな。とにかくいざって時のフォローは任せたぞ。
もし私が。
その時は一緒に立ち向かおう。また後で、先生。
Wait, do I have to press buttons? Please don't tell me I possibly have to. Nobody yawns, although probably from skipping a sleep night. Bro, don't do that. Actually go to sleep. The moment has arrived. I hate sitting in front of people that are just gonna stare me down and judge me. Why do we have to make this so dramatic? It makes it even worse. I'm already stressed out, and now you have to make it more stressed out for me? Jesus.
Lucilla 学園長、スペーストレックコレクティブ取締役会常任事務総長のカメレルです。私は取締役会の指名を受け、本日は出資者代表としてスタートーチ学園ラベル学部適格者の処遇案に関する第2次特別審問会を行います。
This is way too stressful.
ルシラー学園長、コレクティブ憲章第12条に基づき、あなたは本会議の出席者、議題および草案に対し異議申し立てや動議を行う権利を有します。
では、今回の審査団メンバーの国籍構成についてお伺いします。カメレル事務総長。
今回の審査団は全部で10名。その全員がネオユニオンの出身です。内訳を申しますと、ネオユニオンの特別代表5名、残る4名の常任取締役のうち2名は棄権、残り2名は臨時代表権をネオユニオンに委任しています。そして最後の1名はブラックショア代表のアールト審査官です。
カメレル事務総長、その人員構成では検証が定める審査会の公平性に欠けるのではありませんか？
条例に基づき、取締役から委任を受けた参加者の国籍は委任者と同じ国籍とみなされます。したがって今回の選出に手続き上の不備は一切ございません。
失礼、発言してもいいかい？それならブラックショアも当然現在ラベル学部に在籍中の漂白者さんを臨時代表に指名できるわけですね。こちらが委任状です。
承知しました。どうぞ漂白者さん。
質問は以上です、カメレルさん。
それでは議題に戻ります。前回の審問会後に行われた出資者たちの決議を通達しま
Why does
す。
this have to be so stressful? I'm not even participating and I'm just like I'm sitting here and it's stressful.
事実上の失敗を意味します。目下の最優先事項は計画に関わる学生およびリソースに対し事後処理を実行することです。取締役会の総意に基づき再度述べます。適格者計画は直ちに終了または一時凍結すべきです。
私の立場は変わりません。適格者計画の継続を希望します。
その理由を述べてください。
審査官の皆様、これはある適格者の学生が制作した疎開雨を防ぐためのバリアのプロトタイプです。 このプロトタイプは今週におけるバリア開発を大きく後押しして、最終的には名式無双戦士との決戦で無数の命を救いました。そしてこのプロトタイプに使われた材料は当初工学部の実験で出た廃棄物に過ぎませんでした。設計者自身が適格者であり、工学やボイドマター、さらには気象学など幅広い知識を持っていたからこそ、ゴミの山から可能性を見つけ出すことができたのです。
ルシラー学園長、つまりあなたは適格者に対する多角的な能力を培う教育の優位性を論じたいようですね。しかしそのような教育方針は計画の要項に含まれていません。教育方針の推進と計画の継続、その2つに因果関係があるとは思えませんが、あのプロトタイプは確かに素晴らしい成果でしょう。しかしそのたった一つの可能性を得るために支払うコストを考えれば割に合いません。
カメレルさん、そして審査官の皆様、ではお聞きしますが、私たちはどのようにして失敗の価値を計算すればよいのでしょうか。ご覧の通り、この壊れた機械部品はコレクティブの公式記録にさえ残っていない失敗した実験の残骸です。ある適格者が自らの理論を証明するために命を捧げた証。あれから15ヶ月後、この部品はリンクドスパインの最後のピースとなり、ラハイロイの地上と地下をつなぐ要となりました。人は必ずしも勝利だけを目指して旅立つわけではありません。カメレルさん、私たちの学生は入学した日から知っていました。エクソストライダーがいつ目覚めるかわからないことも、たとえ目覚めたところでパイロットに選ばれるのは自分ではないだろうということも。それでも彼らはここに来ました。彼らは最初から報われないかもしれない道を進んできたのです。ですが、その失敗に価値がないと言えるでしょうか。
See, I can't make good speeches. This is definitely not my thing to do. I would be very bad at this. War Council versus Mirai round one. You guys, I do a bad job at putting words out there.
ブラックシュアの代表より発言を求めます。
どうぞ。
適格者計画が生み出した想定外の利益という点において、我々はルシラー学園長の見解に同意します。参考までに一つデータを提示しましょう。現在のブラックシュア構成員の相当数がここスタートーチ学園の出身者です。彼らは皆極めて高い学習能力、才能、そして意志の強さを示しており、その中でも適格者出身のメンバーは特出しています。そして学園内において適格者のロールモデルが他の学生に与える影響力については、漂白者さんから発言を得たいと思います。
I gotta do oh my god. I love when I have to click. I'm glad I don't have a time limit on clicking buttons. I can sit here forever if I really wanted to.
文明の活路を切り開くための計画よ。かつてエクソストライダーが文明の第一の活路だと思われていた時、それにふさわしいパイロットとして選ばれたのが適格者だった。けどエクソストライダーが去った今、私たちのために新たな活路を見出す者こそ真の適格者なの。以上の事実より、 敵格者計画の費用対効果という観点に対し、私は異議を申し立てます。出資者の方々には当該計画の評価基準について慎重に再考していただきたいのです。
協議が必要のようですね。これより5分間の休憩としましょう。
Bro, you only need 5 minutes to talk, man. Damn. Usually adjourns are a lot longer. You only need 5 minutes? Damn, this is the fastest talk I've ever heard.
彼らに学園の可能性を見せるのよ。自分たちの価値を証明してみせる。でもそれだけでは足りない。
ルシラー学園長、審査団で協議した結果、我々は適格者が独立した学科として存続する潜在的価値および
No, there's a however part. I hate that. I don't want to hear it.
先ほど漂白者さんがおっしゃったように、エクソストライダーなき今、新たな活路を見出す重責を担える者だけが適格者と呼ばれる資格を持つべきでしょう。よって我々は妥協案を提示します。ラベル学部は存続させます。ただし今後の適格者育成計画は審査団による直接指導と審査を受けること。このあたりでお互い譲歩するのはどうでしょうか、ルシラー学園長。
戦いもいよいよ大詰めよ、ルシラー。深呼吸して心を鎮め、そして思い出すの。これまでの悔しさを、これまでの喜びを、失ったものを、見届けたものを、追い求めてきた答えと、守り抜いてきた宝を。いいえ、その必要はありません、カメレル事務総長。こうしている今も、彼ら適格者たちはこの世界で最も文明の活路に近い場所にいるのです。アレフ・アンとの戦いを経て、私たちは系外探査機スターゲイザーからこの音声記録を入手しました。
ただのノイズでは？
はい。ですが、これはソラリスの先駆者たちが残してくれた希望そのものでもあります。私たちは決して孤独ではないのだと。かつて私たちの祖先が狭い洞窟の中にいたように、スタートーチ学園がこのラハイロイにあるように、そして人類がソラリスに存在するように、
would probably do better than Punchy. His argument would be, don't agree, get slapped.
もう一歩を踏み出さなければならないのです。
I just stand there and I be talking and then someone tries to disagree with me. He just be like, he's like, let me at him. And I'm just like, no, stop. Just stand there and let me talk. Don't do anything. He would also just be like, you don't agree with me, I also will punch you. And I'm like, bro, that's not how this works. People can disagree with me. There's nothing forcing them to not.
しかし、ストライダーゲートは閉ざされています。ましてや、その向こう側は道ですらありません。
文明の活路がこの下にしかないなんて誰が決めたのですか？
星空。
ルシラー学園長もよくご存知のはずです。いかなる危機もあの天空海に近づけばどうなるのか。
ええ、痛いほどに。ですが外因性共鳴を使える今ならこの学園にはあの壁を越える力があります。
失敗した場合、あの機体はそのまま棺桶となります。正気なのですか？
I was gonna say, do I get a cutscene in this, or do I just have to wait until the end as I normally do? And the answer is I just have to wait until the
も
end.
し答えが死の向こう側にあるのならたどり着いてみせましょう。見ていてください。私の最高の教え子たちがあの空に風穴を開けてみせます。
We do get a cutscene. I just have to wait till the end. I always have to wait until the end for cutscenes now. I should never ever ask. I should be like, is it during the last segment? Yup. We're in the last segment. It should come up at some point. I mean, like, Nobu, it's not to say that, like, Punchy can't do a good job. It's just that if he doesn't have to pull out the words to do so and the effort, and he can solve it by just being like, let me just punch you if you disagree with me, then he'll do it. I mean, if he has to, then he'll do it the proper way, but he prefers not to, so I have to do it sometimes.
学生思いの演説に比べりゃ審査の結果なんて些細なことだってな。
Which I hate doing that anyways.
気楽に行こうぜ。きっとうまくいくさ。それじゃまたブラックショアで会おう。漂白者。
ええ、またね。
Bye, Alto. I don't have to see you now. Goodbye. Okay, where am I going, actually? I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I'm going down, that's why. I'm like, where am I going?
Huh?
Oh, I have to go across. Jesus Christ, I have to walk so far. I'll make it there. Someday, somehow. Oh god, my game. She's like slowly dying. Okay, I guess I'm not allowed to sprint. Then it slowly, like, nurtures my game. Oh, we also get to see someone we haven't seen in a hot minute.
ここにはおらん。会場に残っておるはずだ。
わかった。行ってみる。
Is that all you had to tell me?
急にどうしたの？
わらわが力に慣れておれば、もう少し良い結果になったかもしれん。
これは彼女の戦いよ。私たちに代わりはできない。
そうか。それでも言ってやるとよい。
ええ。
Game just switched into negative coloring for like 2 seconds. At this point, if it did do that, I'm not surprised. Considering my game has oh, there it is. Oh no, never mind. It is the proper coloring. It just didn't load in all the details in. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, like, the other day when it was super, super hot, it was like in the 30 degrees. Even though I had my fan on and the air conditioning on in my room, I guess it was still really hot. And I was playing, and I was like doing some grinding for Wua because I wanted to finish doing some domains for Dania and her skills. The game was lagging so bad. I was only playing the game. I had like nothing else turned on my computer. The only thing I had turned on was the game. And it was lagging so bad, like really bad. As in like I could see into the models. You know how sometimes you can see into like your character models if you sometimes like glitch into things or whatever. Yeah, it was so bad that things were just not loading in. And I'm just like, I cannot do this. Like I had pressed like what? No, like my buttons normally, and it was moving at like half times the speed. And I was like, I can't do this. And then it eventually caught up, and then it worked again normally. And I'm just like, damn, why is my game just dying? Is it my game? Is it my computer at this point? Or is it something else? Because I have no idea. I feel it's partially like maybe the game and like maybe my device, because like I can play like Triple Z on my computer and it's fine. It doesn't glitch out like that. Like we have sometimes lag a little bit, but it's not like to the degree of like Wua. Wua lag when we play is so bad sometimes. But like Triple Z, if we have lag, it's not like too bad. We can fix it sometimes. And it's okay. But like, still. Oh, I have to read. Why do they have to make me read this? Let's go! You say that now, but watch Triple Z lag the hell out this update. True, the update literally comes out like tomorrow, and we're playing when the update comes out first day 1. Which is like the worst choice I possibly could make, but I'm doing it anyways. Cause I said, maybe it'll be fine. Which it won't be fine. I'd probably just jinx it. Technically, it's out now. Rip. I'm updating this. You're update. Oh, well, I'll update it later. I'm not updating it now. I'm not leaving my computer on when I sleep. That's just like, that's just bad. But you get my point. Most people will probably be playing it like tomorrow. We're done. Did we finish? Yes, we're done. We're done. We're free. And I still don't know what the problem is with my chat for my OBS. It's fine, I'll figure it out. I probably have to close OBS like I said before. I mean, like I said, as long as I can still read it in some way, it's fine. Is there after story? Nope, I checked. There is nothing here. Nothing. Oh, I lied. I lied, never mind. I scrolled to the bottom. The game's like, nah. And then it's like, yup. Oh, there's one. Yeah. Oops. It's fine. Oh, of course. It's on the second floor and it's right above me, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Can I crawl up a wall? I could probably just take an elevator and it'd make my life so much easier, but like, I'm so determined just to crawl up a wall. Nope, there's literally an elevator right there. I should just use it. Where's the thing? There it is. Do you have a backup game in case triple set doesn't work? Do I have a backup game in case it doesn't work? Yes, I do. I do. Don't worry. I thought about this. And I said to myself, what shall we play in case the game dies and crashes? Because that's what happened with Star Rail for one of the updates for Amphorius. I played it the day it came out. And the game just crashed. It didn't crash. It lagged so bad that I couldn't do anything to fix it. There was nothing I could do. It was just bad. So we have alternatives. FGO has an event going on as an option. That is true. I am doing it currently right now. Good glad you're planning ahead. Yeah. I'm planning. I love this. That's 2 bots in under a minute. Yeah. Oh damn, that's like second one with 30 seconds. Yeah. Hey, but also the auto detect is working. So that's great. I love it how when it works properly, it works, and then when it doesn't work, I'm like annoyed by it. If anything is working, at least one thing is working today. Which I'll take it at this point, because I don't know how to fix the other things. Oh, is my game going to... is it going to load? Oh, there we go. Okay, we're like done, but we're almost, we have a few more things.
ラグーナ、セブンヒルズ、そしてラハイロイ。なぜ今回は表に出ず裏方に徹したのかしら。
彼女は私以上に学生たちが必要としているものを理解してる。
いいえ、あの子は学生の未熟な面にほだされただけよ。ソラリスが天空海に封鎖されてから今に至るまで、提案や実行された探索案は何千何百にも及ぶわ。でも現実をご覧なさい。私たちは先駆者たちの遺骨さえ回収できていない。学生の声に応えることを選んだ時点で、彼女はあの子たちと一連卓勝。再び死傷者が出れば、出資者たちは忍耐を失い、死亡者として断罪されるでしょうね。そもそも種の中で最も有望な個体に自殺同然のテストを行わせること自体、人類という種に対する恥よ。
Bro!
本当に役立たずね。
I was gonna say, you think it's like so easy and you want to find a way to figure it out and we leave it to you? You do it then, man. Like, bruh, you're way older than some of these people. You should do it. I mean, you might pass away anytime soon anyways. Did I just say that out loud? It's fine. I'm allowed to say these things out loud.
教え子に良いお手本を見せられなかった。ただの教師に過ぎないわ。
I don't care. I'm allowed to say those things. Okay. Well, we did it. Now we're done. Now I can be like, we're done. Mirai. What, Nobu? You're gonna tell me what I said was wrong, aren't you? You're going to say it. Are you basically saying go ditch because already old? Yes, I am. And I know you're gonna say, hey, Mirai, doesn't that apply to you too? And I say, yes, that does apply to me. But unfortunately for me, people won't let me die. So, I'm stuck here on this godforsaken earth for a lot longer than I want to be. Considering I already wanted to do a lot of other things, but life has other ideas for me, so I guess I'm here. Well, you said it, not me. I'd rather say it now than one of you say it, and it's probably better than I say it anyway, so it's fine. It's okay. So it's okay. It's fine. God has extended my time. Unfortunately, I said I was done and I wanted to do other things with my life, and God's like, nah. So also my whole race thing, that too. So that doesn't help. In addition to that, so oh well, I'm just here for a lot longer. Alright, since we are done now, we can actually look at all the new characters that I said that they dumped out for us to look at. I just need to, like, open the tab and show it to you guys, if I can find it. Videos? No videos, just looking at Twitter stuff. Cause the video for the new characters is literally, like, an intro section, a slideshow of all the characters, and then an outro section that tells you basically like nothing. I literally watched it. So, realistically, I can just show you the characters because the whole point of that video was just to show you the characters. So that's about it. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? My queen, Carthagena, is getting a rerun soon, which means I can pull out her weapon. Also, the game now is doing the you've been playing for 3 hours. Please take a break. The game is telling me to take a break now. Apparently, I've been playing 3 hours, which I have. I guess I've been playing for 3 hours now. So I guess so. But realistically speaking, it's whatever, man. It'd be whatever. Okay. This is our first character, which is a character we're all very familiar with. So I don't think I need to introduce her. She just looks different, which I'm like, doesn't mean that there's hope. There is hope for me and my Kelcharo in the future that I get to I get a new version of him, possibly, maybe. But yeah. So we got Yang Yang. Which, okay, but can I just say one thing? My brain, I don't know why, I think it's the blue, black, and white, but for some reason my brain is like, this is kind of like Galbrina's like color scheme if you like take out like the red. I'm pretty sure Galbrina has red in her color scheme too, right? I know she has white, black, and blue, but I feel like she has another color and I can't remember because I don't own her. So I feel like she has another color. I feel like she has red, but like I could be wrong. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just trying to see. Oh, yeah, I guess a nickel for every single time they make new versions. Yeah, I guess so. Because, Triple Z's done that, and then Star Rail's done that. So I guess it's more like, what is the reason for Yang Yang to have this version of her, I guess. Hey, at least Kuro cares enough to say playing too long. Saying you playing too long. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I guess the only thing about her is like I'm interested to see what is what is the reason for, I guess, this newer version of her? Like, is this like a story reason, like an overall like story reason? Is this something related to her character specifically, or something else? So, I'm kind of in that kind of way interested in to see what's gonna happen to her. Which is this is for 3.5. We're like, what? We're in. Are we in 3.4? That's what I'm thinking. So this is like, this is next update? Are we actually in 3.4? I'm trying to think. My brain's like, pretty sure we're in 3.4 right now? And then we're gonna be that? She's black and blue with red in her sleeves and streaks of pink in the scarf tailcoat. A long strip of the cloth behind her. Yeah. Yeah, I find that like I don't know if it's like just Kuro just likes to do this, or like it's just a thing with like certain characters, is that they like to use the same like shades of color and color palette. But also like I was gonna say Yang Yang's like old color scheme was like black, blue, and white, I'm pretty sure. I haven't looked at her model in ages, so I could be wrong. So I guess it's like very close to her like older version. Who is that? 3.4.1 currently. Okay. So we are in 3.4. My brain's like, dang, we're in 3.4? This is 3.5? That's like next update. Dang. But yeah, so there's one. We have like a bunch. Here's another one. So this is our next character. Shui? Which there's another, there's one later further up that that shows her splash art a little bit more. But yeah. Also, I realized that on this image for all the characters, it's I just realized they had the dragon, the sentinel. So I was just like, are we going back to an older regent? Are we going back? Are we running it back after a very long time? Is that why? Because I was like, I'm so confused, because I'm like, why would we not go to New Fed? Is this the reason why we're doing a run back? Oh, I guess someone was reading this here. Yeah. But I don't know. She seems interesting. I like her color palette. It is very nice. It's also very bright. I don't know if it's because there's like the white / cream color, so it's very bright for me. But she does look very good. I don't know why. I think bird? Bird. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know what specific bird, but my brain's like bird. Definitely. Oh, I like how I say bird, and then it just makes me think about like it just makes me think about Star Rail for a minute. I don't know why. Yeah, was black and blue. I don't know if you count brown in her legs. It's those weird net type cloth things that women wear. I don't know name of. Oh, stockings. Yeah. Yeah. Or leggings. It depends on what you want to call them. But both of them work. It's just basically you wear them. It's just like a thinner layer of like essentially like, I don't know what you want to, I don't know what's the best way to describe it. I guess like pants, but like because the fabric is a lot thinner, it's just so then you don't walk around in like a skirt or a dress and it's like colder weather and your legs are just exposed to the elements and your legs are just cold. So it's like an extra like thinner layer that you can wear to kind of help with that a little bit. But yeah. And then here's our next character. We have a darker color palette. We have the red and the black, which is great. Oh, we have a different symbol here. So we have some other things here. Okay. Oh, this is the word. Okay, if you take away the S and the U in the beginning of her name and you put a C there, it just says coming. and if you put those the two first letters back, I don't even know if I say it correctly, but my brain's just like assuming, and I'm just like, I don't even know if that's right. It just sounds wrong. So I shrug my shoulders. I could be wrong, but she is a prisoner with. What the fuck are you doing, girl? Oh yeah, I guess so because of the line. Locked in the past, the prisoner lingers long. Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes people be doing the crimes, man. Sometimes people be doing that. Wow, Mirai. Guys, okay, I'm sorry. You know what? I'll keep things to myself next time. I won't say anything. Does it mean we go to prison? Do we get to go to prison? Because we have a character from prison, do we get to go to prison? Or do we get to watch her break out of prison? That'd be great. I'd love that. That'd be fun. Our only male dude? Let's go! Oh my god. Jin. Why is there a G? No, you don't pronounce the G? Sometimes you don't pronounce the G. I just want to call you Jin for short, even though that's like a Korean name. But because I can't say the rest of your name, I don't want to butcher it. I'm just gonna, like, leave it. Also, like I said, like, I don't know why. Like I said before about color palettes, I don't know if it's like a Kuro just likes these color palettes and they work well, so they just keep using it, or like they just like using the same color combinations, or maybe it's just the characters. I don't know. But like his color palette is very similar to Kuyan's, because his is like basically like black, green, occasionally like white, and then like a bit of like gold, and like that's basically his color palette. Except this one, I guess it's the more black than like green. Green and black. But there's like a bit of green and black. But like there's a lot of the same color palette. And I'm just like, what is this? Why do we all have the same color palette? So I don't know. I just think it's kind of interesting. Not to say it's bad, but I would also like more colors. That'd be great. Say that in my name, in my family-friendly server. A win for Mirai. No, this time G exists. No, the G exists. Jingran? Jingran? Is that how you say it? Okay, because if I say Jingran, it sounds even worse, and I feel like I'm not even saying that correctly. that way of saying it makes me like I'm saying it so much worse. I'm like butchering it 100 times worse in English than if I said it the other way before. Jingran. Okay, I was right. Okay, good. Thank God, because I was like, if I said it the other way that I did, I'm just like, man, I'm really butchering it. Oh, there was this thing going around between some people in the Genshin community and in the Wua community. And it's about this character. Actually, it's not about the character specifically, it's the thing that he's holding. It's about the lantern that he's holding. There was drama. And I don't know why people made this as drama, because there's no reason to, and it's dumb and stupid. And as a person who like literally has played and is playing both these games at some point, my brain is like, it's so dumb. Like, so basically the whole argument is that obviously like all these characters came out and people saw it, and people in the Genshin, some people in the Genshin community were like, he's holding a lantern. And you know who also holds a lantern in the funny Genshin game? Flint. Okay, if you don't know what this character looks like, it doesn't matter. Point is, he's holding a lantern. And people are like, Wua copied Genshin. And then I said, that is just a dumb reason to say that. No one owns like the copyright to hold a fucking ass lantern, or a lantern in and of itself. You can insert this anywhere and anyone can hold it. It doesn't matter. And if we do care about holding lanterns, there's probably a dozen more characters before these two characters ever existed who did do that. So I don't know, man. If you're saying one person is copying the other, then what am I to say about every other character that did it before either of them? I don't know what to tell these people. It is very dumb, it is very stupid, and I asked myself, why is the internet becoming more dumb? And honestly, like if you play a game, other games will have similar things sometimes or take inspiration from other games, especially gacha games. It be like that. If you don't like it and you want very originality, I don't think it exists in this world anymore. Like, to be honest, like, everything comes from something, man. Like, everyone has taken an idea. Even you yourself have probably had an idea and you thought it was very original, and it may have been very original, but maybe you took it from something else and it's subconsciously not like in your head somewhere and you don't recognize that it is. Who knows? But it's just very dumb. Copyright for Lantern goes to the River Styx, man. On boat. The ferryman of the dead. True. But my point is, it's such a dumb reason. And I'm like, this is not an argument. It's a stupid thing. People need to keep their mouths closed. Like, there is no reason. I just thought it was dumb and stupid, and I was like, damn. Like, what has the internet come to these days? I can't talk to anyone except for the people I know, and that's it. But another thing this people were talking about this character is if you zoom into his eyes and you look at his eye colors, sorry, this is a very bad zoom in, but it's a zoom in. His eye colors, they're heterochromia, which is like nice, good job. We match you. We are both heterochromia people, but the color of his eyes are yellow and like blue greenish, which people were like joking about the fact that his eyes are the same color as the I forget what they're called, but like the things that you use to pull in the funny game. And I was just like, that's funny. I should just pull for this guy purely because every single time I pull after that, I just summon him and be like, you will be my luck. Please let me pull the people I want. But yeah, I just thought it was funny because I didn't realize that when I looked at him the first time. But thank you to people who pointed that out to me because I think it's funny. I love it how there's so many women and one man too. God lords. All right. And then we have more women. Oh, she's all... I want to say, like, Durgan? No, Durgan? I don't know if it's because if it's the outfit. Clown Durgan? I don't know. It gives me that vibe. Also, she's mainly the color blue, which is my favorite color. And it's like that off shade of, like, baby blue. So I'm like, ooh... Are people winning points purely because of color palette? Cause like, damn, I'm biased here, but it's fine. Watch him request gacha tickets, like Adventurine and play. The Lords will never save me from... Okay, I just thought it was funny because Adventurine's like, I'm a gambling guy. Give me all your savings. And I'm like, okay, that's just funny. But also, like, I guess it's karma because I said I was gonna hate you and then I pull you and I said, you hit me with a funny backstory. Also, I guess it's karma for Blade because, like, Blade was, like, the first, like 5-star character I really liked. And like I got him like a long time ago. If you don't count like the free 5-star that we get at the beginning of the game, if you're talking about like limited character, then he's like my first. So I guess it's like a run back. It's like you're pulling your man again from the beginning, except he's new. Yeah, you gotta shell your money out, which is gonna be very fun. Which is fun. People say, MiraiShishiou? Did you pronounce the Q in this case? Anyways, it's just an adult version of Star Rail's Bailu. Oh, I can kind of see that. I can see that. It's just like, doesn't Bailu have like purple hair? I haven't looked at Bailu also in a very long time. So I don't remember off the top of my head. But either way, I can see where the vibes for that is coming from. This, she possible. I need more personality. So I need a little bit more. But otherwise, possibly. She is on the list, definitely. And then I think we have our last character. Yes, this is our last character. I'm not gonna even try pronouncing her name, because I look at it, I'm just like, nope. I don't even want to bother. Red, black, white, your classic color palette that works good, that we see a lot of characters use. So it is all good. I distrust all black, white, and red color palettes. Someone did point it out. Thank God someone points that out now before literally I go into the story and I'm like, no way, this is not suspicious at all. And then they're like, yeah, they're part of Fract. And I'm like, God damn it, I'm so dumb. Rerun of Chris again. I need to like play the clip again from when I started at the beginning and then right at the end. Oh, God dang it. It is not Shin, a type of Q. H doesn't exist. It's Shin. Oh. Very fun. I love it. The universe. The universe sucks. I hate reading Chinese. Also phonetic Chinese. It's even worse. It's like, okay, if I like could read straight up Chinese and it's like, oh, that's just easy. But because this is like phonetic Chinese, I'm just like, oh, so worse because they're just letters there and then it's like you don't pronunciate some of them and sometimes you don't pronunciate the same letter the same way. Thou has sinned. Great. Well, I guess this person who commented that they don't trust black, white, and red, and until proven otherwise that they're not part of Fract, it is true. I guess I should not either. Because I did that once and I will never do it again, and the person I did it once to is the guy I hate the most. Because, like, if I realistically think about it, like, Chris is like the only person I hate the most, other than like what's his name? Like the leader. Other than him, like those two. Frolova has her things, her reason, and like I'm not saying that it's like justify there's more reason to it. Dania, which we know about her, which she's being used. Who else are we missing? I feel like we're missing someone. Who are we missing? I don't remember. Why do I feel like I'm missing someone? And then it's like I don't remember who it is that I'm missing. Oh, Scar. Scar's just Scar. He just exists, man. He's fine. He's like unhinged, but it's like whatever. He's like unhinged and he likes to and he wants to beat people up. So I'm just like, you're just tard. You're just child if just unhinged, and it's like whatever. I don't care. Scar, yeah, thank you. My brain took a solid like an extra couple seconds to figure it out. My brain is not doing a good job. Yeah, we have splash art already for Yang Yang here. I'm trying to see if there's anything here. that will give us any clues as to what's going on. Oh, yeah, people have like a theory to say that, like, I don't know, like something about like Yang Yang at the beginning is either not real or like something's up with her because we get like a new version of her. Basically, there's been theories going on about Yang Yang, and I haven't really looked into it too much, but because of this like new version, people are like, oh, maybe it's like kind of confirming it a little bit. Addition to like what she's saying here, but I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't paid too much attention to it. Oh yeah, Carla Gia gets a rerun in 3.4, which I'm like, yes, please. I need to pull her weapon. And then we have Shui, which I don't think I said her name properly. I don't know where Ming Ting is because it's mentioned twice, both in hers and then also in Yang Yang's. So I'm wondering if we're going back to an older regent. So it might be, as I say this, and then I literally doubt myself, and I say something wrong. So, oops. The only not read so far is Nivora, aka Arch. Yeah. But like that's an exception, I feel like. So like other than them, everyone has the color palette color. And the last time I did that, I refused to do it again. So someone pointed out this time before they came out, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Because I'm not getting I'm not getting duped again if that were to happen. If it's like coincidental that this person just happens to have the same color palette, so be it. But we haven't had like a playable character that is not part of Frack that does not have that color palette. Well, except for I like Dania also doesn't have that color palette. She has like the pink and blue color palette, but nonetheless, she was used as more of an experiment, if anything. So, but nonetheless. What if we're going to Blind Man's hometown? Yo, bro, that would be the best thing ever. Then I'd be like, cool, and he better show up. Otherwise, I'd be very sedge. But yeah. So, these are all the characters that we have. And that's about it, I think. Yes, that's about it. There's nothing else here. I'm just scrolling down to make sure. Yes. Okay, because that's just collapse stuff. Okay, perfect. My brain's like, I swear, I looked at everything. I didn't do anything I wasn't supposed to. Is there anything else here that I want to show you guys? Oh yeah, I guess there's the dude. Haha. But other than that, I think that's it. Right? Yes, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yes, that's it. There's nothing here that's important. Okay, I have nothing to show you guys. Perfect. Perfecto. Okay, let me swap over here. So then I just to make sure. Okay, there we go. Perfect. All right, we are good now. Thank you guys for coming out today. I just realized we're like over past the 3-hour mark, so I'm going to keep this short. Thank you guys for coming today to watch me finish up the last bit of the 3.4 update for Wua. I'm finishing Lucilla extra content. Sorry, my brain just blanked out there for a moment. And I'm also closing out kind of I guess like the conclusion part for kind of the stuff related to Exostrider and all that stuff. I am interested, like I said, to see what we're doing next. if we're where we're going, if we're going back to an older region, if we're going like older region but new place in the older region, or like we're doing something different altogether and we're going somewhere else and we're not going to the place that I want us to go to. Um, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. But that'll be we still have quite a bit of ways and some time before then. So we'll have to see what's going on with that. Like I said, tomorrow we're gonna do Triple Z stuff and updates. Or the update came out, I guess, technically tonight because uh Nobu says they're updating it, but like it's okay. We're playing it tomorrow, so we'll be fine. Hopefully the game will survive and it will not crash and it will not die and everything will be good. But if it does, we will do something else and I will try and fix it. But yeah, other than that, we're mostly gonna just be focusing on Triple Z just because I don't know how long it's gonna be. I don't know how long it's gonna take us. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I can figure out what's happening with chat and hopefully it'll be fixed for tomorrow. So stream will not be scuffed, but if I can't figure it out, it just might be like this for a little while just because I don't know what to do. I'll try to consult with other people that might be able to help me out, but otherwise we'll have to leave it for now then to fix it later. But yeah. So I'm out for today. Thank you guys for coming again. Tomorrow we'll go into Triple Z and I can't wait for the new update for season 3 for Triple Z because there's going to be lots of stuff that we're going to be covering, lots of new things, but also excited to see what the story has in store for us. Have a good night, rest well as much as you can. It will fall tomorrow. Bye bye. See you later and sleep well. Thank you, Ab. Thank you, Nobu. And thank you, Evie. What's up? And anyone else who came out as well. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Triple Z. And if not, I will see you guys next time. All right. Bye, guys. Bye bye.